live. Right, Shalom.
Shalom.
It's the GMS New Orleans coming at you with another live camp. As always, we start off by giving infinite honors, infinite praises to Yahweh. Once again, double honors to our elders, apostles of GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutations again to the whole full elect. Right. Once again, you know, we on the highways and byways to actually preach unto the tribe of Israel, really the elect of the tribe of Israel, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and as always, you know, we also are here to tell you, you nations out there, of the other nations, your judgment according to the Bible. All right, but one of the things we're going to go into today too is biblical prophecy concerning the chip. All right, because the brother has an article and it's to show that we're walking down the day of the MOTB or the bear chip or the mark of the beast, as they say. We're marching down those days until it's going to be declared mandatory on social media, on these news sites, and you have, you know, all those particular news sites, man, platforms, all right. And this is going into what TSA is setting up, and they're already setting it up. Like I said, I wish Lord will I get a chance to put the video up there, show you how they setting up these futuristic ass kiosks where you have to use your right hand in order using your right hand and using facial recognition to scan your face and your retina in order to go through. Now they don't need the TSA clerks telling you to come here and all that shit. They can automatically just zoom in on you, man. All right. Well, hopefully the article goes into that. All right. But go ahead, Mr. Barrow. Let them get it. We got probably have to get some. What you had though?
Now this is a biometric update. It says, and this is from August 21st. Right. This is news. All right. This is TSA ushers in automated security checkpoints with clear biometric gate partnership. It says TSA is moving aggressively.
You hear that? TSA is moving aggressively, man. And they're already a aggressive entity of the government, man. Okay? They're the one that, and like I said, they've been so slowly massaging this thing in. You think because you go to the airport, you get packed down, you get put in that fucking microwave that sees you new. You know what I'm saying? All that was the steps, gradual steps into ushering in the mark, man. All right, and what they're playing on you people with is convenience, able to move fast through lines. They wait in line, I'm just go through. But they got a chip though, all right? Mm-hmm. And like I said on the video, saying this, you have to use your right hand on the scanner. And as you look, it's a machine lasering in on your retina, your eyes, man. All right, go ahead.
All right, it says. The Transportation Security Administration, TSA, is moving aggressively to redefine how passengers move through airports with the launch of its new e-gates pilot dispute. This new automated identity verification system places biometrics at the literal gateway to aviation security.
Right. And this is also brought to you by what? The Real ID. And that was another source of getting updated information on you. All right? And all this is going to coincide on how you move. Guess what? We talking about the planes. It's gonna come a time where you ain't gonna be able to move up and down these highways too, man. All right. They've already been setting up these lights. They've been setting up these camera systems on the highway to scan you inside your car as you move, man. All right. Brought to you by also, guess who? AI. All right. It's how much closer we moving to. It's what's the person be saying? Technocracy. Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead, Al.
For now, the gates are limited to Clear Plus members and framed as voluntary, but the model raises broader questions about the future of airport security, the role of private industry, and the safeguards protecting passengers' data and rights. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this always starts off, oh, just for these people, just for these people, and then it's everybody.
Yeah. And what they're gonna do, get you dummies out there. They're gonna tell the TSA workers that really all the members that don't have this, make the lines long. Make it agonizing just to go through that shit. It's gonna make everybody, hey man, I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna pay that. And I think it's gonna be it's a monthly thing too. Or a yearly subscription thing, right? Go ahead.
Together, these programs point towards a checkpoint where identity is established by machines, not people.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
TSA's new system follows in many ways parallels earlier developments by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, rolled out biometric e-gates for a simplified arrival program at international airports and land. They always start with, the foreigners, we got to protect the American citizens from the immigrants. Next thing you know, the American citizens are immigrants.
Yeah.
You're the suspect now. It says, with record passenger volumes expected in 2026, TSA sees value in tapping private capital to speed the rollout of new infrastructure. It says, by inviting private company into the most visible step of the checkpoint, the e-gates challenge that balance. Even as TSA stresses that it retains authority, the physical gate is operated by a company whose business model is selling expedited access.
Yeah, it's selling expedited access, selling convenience, selling being able to move fast through lines and not have no wait, man. All right? Bring your precept out too, because it goes into how this devil Esau Edom is moving. Really, these elites, but those are the ones who pushing this, man, who implementing this. Right? We just the prophets telling you that these devils are going to move into a system, a digital system based on security, all right, based on surveillance, based on information data of you, your family, your children, everybody, man. Brought to you by Esau Edom, brought to you by the what we know as AI, man. All right? Because like I said, they're getting ready to achieve not just AI, but AGI, man. Where it's artificial general intelligence, where that computer can think and operate and think as a person, like a conscious person would think. All right? Because now they have, in certain cities, they have it to where AI is surveillancing you and they using them as a role as a police officer, but they also been running into the problem where it's getting people arrested that ain't supposed to. But it's just a test run. Right? Sooner or later, they're gonna have y'all running around out there in Arizona laughing at that robot called Jake. Cause he up there pointing his middle finger, he talking to you, he doing a little shit. Sooner or later, they're gonna have real robots policing your ass, man. They can think, oh, this guy's a criminal. He's gonna profile you niggas, man. This system here is gonna profile you niggas, man. Go ahead.
If I can say real quick too, one of the reasons Esau allowed the average person to get all this AI is the fact what the brother was saying, to add to that artificial general intelligence. People are using AI, putting millions of different personalities in there. So all those personalities and experiences that AI is going to be able to tap from to make it that much more efficient in decision making.
Yeah, I seen some shit where a fucking Moabite over there was dealing with he was dealing with I guess some type of artificial relationship with a robot, and the robot was getting to the ability to feel love and like kissing them, and the same emotion that a woman and a man would hold together. That robot was it's learning. You know, I say sooner or later, you niggas gonna have full blown relationship with robots, man, popping robots and everything. It was in a movie where I was a kid. I was a kid where they had it to where in the future, is in these times that people was having relations with robots, man.
Yeah, I posted an article a few days ago. When ChatGPT updated, it took away a future where women were having like online boyfriends and they were bugging out.
Yeah,
people already in full blown relationships with AI, man.
Yeah, I think you did put that in there. Yeah, I think I raised some money with a suicide, man.
Yeah,
nigga killed himself when he found out he was dealing with a bot. Most of you niggas on the comment board are bots, man. That's why I only tell you niggas got everything to say. I only tell them niggas nothing half the time. I just put that panel to your ass and then block you. Right? But them be bots. I found that out. A lot of that, they don't even be. You be shelling woman and all that shit. And, emoji. That should be a whole bot They showed on NBC Nightline one night, because I be up, they show some particular building with all the servers that go to YouTube. It's like it's like a big ass store with a bunch of aisles with servers and computers all connected to commenting, thumbing up, watching, it's watching videos and everything. That's not real people half the time. Go ahead.
That's paid subscription, that goes into
Yeah.
people, buying a subscription to exalt their platforms and stuff and like that, so on and so forth.
Yeah, same thing that rappers do. These niggas are not even buying albums anymore. You know who buying the albums? Bots.
Possibly streaming.
Streaming and everything.
You'll see that the username will be user37865. Like,
Yeah.
ain't no person, man.
It's not a person. These niggas back in our day, we talking like uncles in them now. Back in our day, one artist used to sell umpteen million physical discs.
Yeah.
Now you can go to a dude, you can go to a particular dude, and he controls a system connected to the internet with a bot, and he can sell you so many albums to get some money, man. But nobody really physically bought an album or the stream. Show you this shit. We in a computer age, a falsehood too. All right, that's why you gotta watch. You gotta double, triple check what you post, what you put in the chats with brothers. Like I said, half these broads on Instagram, they ain't real. Just look at the whole video. This shit ain't real. I seen a video the other day. Fucking shark bit a dude on the beach. And then something like, no, back that up. I back it up. And this nigga feet was flat. I said, oh, that shit ain't real. But it looked real.
Yeah.
Like a real nighttime video at the water, sharking off. But it's fake. Man gets bit. And they have a whole breaking news, real setup like a real news and shit. But it's all fake. All right? But go ahead, finish that part. Well, you finish your part, then you're going to get back on that. We're going to get some more precept, man.
This is Revelation.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Yep.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah, Esau Edom knows that he have a short time, man, because he's finna push this MOTB. He's finna push. Because you basically might as well say we in the New World Order, man. Soft stages of a mild soft stage of the New World Order. And this devil is finna push with great wrath down on you tribes, as you can see. Now, one of you brothers post article with it, and they finna go into 19 cities, all right, with these National Guards as DC. All right? That's how we also know something big's finna happen. All right, even the old girl Sarah Adams said around this time, we possibly finna have a big time T attack, man.
They're giving rifles to the National Guard now.
Yeah. All right. That's why you think all of a sudden this devil he's been promoting concentration camps, man. Right? They already talking about building a new one here in Louisiana. Right, which this is a prison state. It's a prison country, right? The most incarcerated people in the world are here. Right? But we in that state to where everything is surveillance. Everything is like I said, this devil watch. They got some other shit I got on my phone where they didn't caught Esau going around with these vans or these particular funny looking vans, and they can scan inside your house, listen to you and everything. They can scan and see everything you got up in there.
They use the Wi-Fi from the router to get different pictures.
You are dealing with a devil, all right? And you Jake's gonna find out the hard way. That's why he coming down on. Read it again. Now, pop up the shot. This devil's finna come down hard, man. All right? That's why we out here to tell you to repent. You are the tribes of Israel, of the elect, man. 2/3 of you are not gonna repent. 2/3 of you you're gonna get totally wiped away, man. Wiped off the planet Earth, right? Like we say down here, star drag. Come on, man.
Something you said earlier.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said this back in the article. It says critics warn this creates a two-tiered system. Clear Plus members who pay an annual fee gain the benefit of faster identity checks. Others, whether by choice or necessity, remain in the slower lane. The optics, some argue, resemble a pay-to-play scheme inside a federally mandated security system.
That's the game he's gonna play, man. make them lines longer,
Slower.
hack them up, rough them up a little bit, dude. I'm not gonna do this shit. This guy checked my nuts 5 times, man. The fuck? I'm gonna go pay that little whatever how much it is. They're gonna go pay that shit. All right? You're gonna get your face scanned, and it said some other shit on the video. How basically it scanned the retina and the structure of your face, and it saved it. They saved it to some server cloud shit that they gonna keep on hold, man. All right.
One thing about these Babylonians, they love feeling above somebody else. They can pay a premium just to be able to look down on this person. Yeah, I'm in this. I'm exclusive. I can do this. These other peasants over here, even if it's $24.99 a year, they'll pay it just to feel like they have something on the next so-called American.
Yeah. That was it. We got a little more.
It says biometrics identity checks at the checkpoint have been controversial since TSA first piloted them in 2019. Civil liberties advocates.
When?
2019.
What happened? What big event happened in 2019, man? All right. It was the year of the pamper face, man. You had to wear those big pampers on your face, walk around. Don't touch me. He coughed. Oh, he sneezed. We talking about that, man.
2020.
And all that shit was a plate. And then now we're looking into a bigger plate off that plate that they pulled, man. Okay, go ahead.
Civil liberties advocates argue that even voluntary systems risk normalizing surveillance.
What?
Risk normalizing surveillance.
Read that part before that.
Civil liberties advocates argue that even voluntary systems risk normalizing surveillance.
Normalizing surveillance, man. And that's what the big push been. Like I say, even down here with the so-called T attack they had down here, I'm starting to think that shit was all played. Because all they done now with the Canal Street surveillance is I'm talking about, it's a computer generated technology. Man, they went one particular night for 10 o'clock news. They went into the actual command room with all the cameras downtown, and it looked like some goddamn Batman shit, man. And they showing you, oh, these computers are just reading people's faces. Hundreds of people walking on the sidewalk, they just reading. They going all into their pockets and shit, tell what they got in their pockets and shit, man. Right? And they can from the time they got it hooked up to where you down there from the time you get out of your house, like London almost. In London, from the time you walk out the door to the time you go back inside, they know all your whereabouts, all the way you went at, man. And like I said, the street that we used to teach on, it's the same goddamn way now. Right? We said Big Brother is watching. Big Brother is definitely watching, and he's making a move, man. Right? And that move, the big move is the MOTB, the mark of the beast, man. I don't know what them other camps telling you, what them other them niggas that wear copper in their beards. All right? The niggas that be gyrating and dancing on the videos and standing like this on the thumbnail. Them niggas lying to you, man. The MOTB is the mark of the beast, right? The Verib chip, and it's finna get pushed out here, all right? It's finna get pushed, and that's what we here to tell you, according to the Bible. Give me that.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2,
Yup.
starting at verse 4, and it reads, "Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High,
Read that again.
who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High,
The who and the he that exalted himself above that which is called the Most High, it's a so-called white man, Esau. The devil that's in give me Job 9:24 real fast. The devil that's in control and power of the planet Earth. It's giving out, pushing out legislation, pushing out bills and policies, man. You got it, bring it up.
This is Job 9:24. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
You see, the earth itself is given into the hands of the wicked. The power structure of that, the power structure that be is controlled and powered by him. All right, and this is the mindset of this devil. He wants power and control. He wants to be able to. Yeah, we in a time to where surveillance is at an all-time high. All right, now DJ Donald Trump is pushing to the big push against crime. What's crime been a thing? You motherfuckers create crime, man. How is it? How is it where I'm from here? I can go that way where I'm from, and it's constant crime, it's constant burglaries, carjacking, robberies. But then when you come over here where we at now, it's peace. You got one security car driving around, one harbor police driving around. You control the crime, man. Basically, you push and put the hammer on these people here, and you push peace over here where there's nothing going on. That's one thing. That's one thing about the hood, man. It's all noise in the hood. When you come to the Edomites neighborhoods, it's quiet, it's peace, and they do that shit too. So Jake Mind in the peace to create things, come up with new ideas, inventions and shit. But in their neighborhood, they're peaceful. They make peace and shit, or it's people so they can think, man. But it's all constructed. It's all controlled. Because this is the only devil too, man. Going to that's only, he wants power and control. He wants to be like the Most High. I want to know where you're going. I want your retina. I want your fucking. You go to the hospital for a common cold. They want your blood. This devil wants your fucking blood, man. He want to listen to your phone calls. He want to know what you're watching, what you're thinking, your blood type. All right, this man is a straight lunatic, man, a straight madman. Okay, read that again.
2 Thessalonians 2.
You finished that?
I got the last.
Read the last report. I just thought about it.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Mhm.
If not, where and who is
And
he?
they ask the question: if the so-called white man is not the devil, is not the wicked, where and who is he? Point him out. We can point out through the test of the showing of time. This devil he's been a devil since he came in. You go into Maccabees, man. Since these devils came into power, came out them goddamn caves, they've been on a total tear through the planet Earth, man. Jacking everything up. Want to know? That's what the scripture said. So wiser than Daniel. This devil is on. He has literal groups, in ABC groups. All right, starting with the F, the B to the I, the C to the A. All these groups are based on what? Intelligence, data. All right, and they're very skilled with it too. All right. Go ahead. Doc. That was it, right? Yeah. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4, to reach who opposes and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped,
That is worship. Go ahead.
so that and he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, show himself that he is the Most High.
Yeah, because he want to be like the Most High. He wants to control, and as you can see through the other laws. Any one of you brothers ever watch Handmaid's Tale? The old one. You watch the old Handmaid's Tale?
New one.
Yeah, they got the old one. Old one, go there. The old one show trying to base his system off that, man. They want to control birth of women. They want to control every goddamn thing. And that's the devil. You got something? Yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 14:13. It says, "For thou hast said in thy heart, I will send it to the heaven, and I will build my throne above the stars of the Most High."
Who the stars of the Most High, man? You Israelites, man. All right, go ahead.
And see, Esau messing with the feed because it went black and then it came back.
Yeah, they've been doing that when I was messing with it. It was tripping like that. Yeah, go ahead.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north.
Mhm.
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High.
Be like the Most High. That's his whole thing. That's why he set up this structure, so he can control things, man. He's a control freak, literally. This devil got fucking satellites in the sky that watch every goddamn thing, man. Okay? Listening in on your phone calls, listening in, because you're dealing with his system. All right? And now he's finna upgrade his system to AI, where the computer does it. He don't have to do a damn thing. They got that other shit with the flock cameras. They ain't gotta even sit in their quad cars anymore. They can give you a ticket from afar, man. Oh, on this day you was speeding. On this day you made an illegal turn. You didn't use your blankets. All right? Then, like I said, we got the other thing because Esau gonna make it. He gonna make it that way. He gonna pull out some robots. You niggas gonna get pulled over by robots, man. Please step out the car. Wow, who done this?
Right.
Bam, nigga. Grab you out the fucking window, man. You know, how you niggas gonna get that? You gonna get that work for real? We ain't them times. And we ain't, like I say, now the Lord they put the aim, the point of the barrel towards you Southern Kingdom, man. All right? Because like I said, that video that you put up, fucking dude sitting on the steps, that was the first day in DC. There's some other videos out there how they I'm talking about they running niggas down, like Ed Reed, man. You know, Ed Reed was a bad boy. They running niggas down out there. You know, go ahead. Anybody else? I had that's the moment I had that revelation.
I got a point for you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This the movie 2073. The overview says the lives off grid in a dystopian new San Francisco in the year 2073. The world is controlled by libertarians, dictator, and tech bros. There's no distance, no freedom. Everyone is monitored. People disappear, and the net is closing on.
Please read that again.
Come.
You gotta get that word dystopia.
Dystopia.
I think we went into it before. And that's what it's turning to. Esau is on a full reconstruction of America to make it out of like the movie Elysium, man. All right, that's how he wants things. He wants things like the Elysium. And if you ain't checked that out, like I said, we sometimes we go into that to make a point to get the full picture of things. But go watch Elysium, man. That's how these elites, these bankers, these elite bankers want America to be, man. Right? Read that again. That's on time.
Yeah, these movies is enacting what your near future gonna be. But they'll put it out as 2030, 2075 years later. Nah, it's happening now. The turnover is happening now.
Which goes into black magic.
Yep.
Black magic goes into to show or tell you something before they do it, man.
Yep.
All right.
Of the method.
Yeah. And that's what they're big into that. You like I said, when the men of the Lord, when we go sometimes together, separate, we go watch movies together. Everybody in there clapping, laughing, but we see the spiritual part.
Spiritual aspect of it, yeah.
Right? Y'all isn't there for the comedy, y'all ain't there for just a movie, but we see spiritual part because the Lord gave us the spiritual eyesight to see all things, man, to know. But that's on a whole other note. Go ahead.
It says an off-grid dystopian new San Francisco in the year 2073. And they're talking.
It was funny. The San Francisco situation in that new Battlefield 6, they got it going down. They got it going down in America, really, but San Francisco is a kickport, man. That was house.
Yeah, they target certain states. If you notice, right? Those Californias, the New Yorks, the Texas, they use those states, to basically like, look, we gonna start here. Things happen now, man.
The chief cities.
The chief cities.
Because even back then, in the ancient time when the Lord was there, they had 10 cities that was really more the what they call them. They had the more money than all the other cities, man. They call them the
merchant cities.
It was metro. It started with a D. Don't tip my tongue. When we did the video about we were dealing with the guys saying, "Why y'all don't go teach in the hood?"
Oh yeah.
It started with a D though. It's on the tip of my tongue.
What's like district?
It started with a D. Kind of coming. It's coming to me. No, but this even in ancient time they had 10 cities. I think it was a bunch of them. It was 10 of them, but they were mostly they were still on the coast, and they had all the money, more of the money in the Roman Empire, man. Mm-hmm. Same thing in this Roman Empire. You got the Californians, they got most of the money. Florida,
Texas,
New York, Chicago, Texas. It's the same thing going on. All right, and those are the cities they want to start with. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says the world is controlled by libertarians, dictators, and tech bros. There is no dissent, no freedom. Everyone is monitored.
No freedom. That's not. That's why they've been in. They've been heavily pushing this with this push of making these 15-minute cities too, man. And so much of what they're destroying the cities with 2 people in them through the dual weapon, even through these little riots and shit, burning shit up. You know, go ahead, read that little part.
And he says there's no dissent or no freedom.
No freedom at all, man. And that's when, and like I said, that's what's finna go down. They're gonna put these troops in these cities. Ain't gonna be no freedom, man. You're gonna be watched and monitored. Hey, you got 5 minutes to get inside. I don't want to hear shit. You know they gonna really, because you know the first person who gonna cut up is that M-Dub, man. That big mouth. You see her. Well, you hear her before you see her. People ain't gonna play with your ass, man. All right, go ahead, Doc.
Yep. It says everyone is monitored.
Everyone is monitored, man. And that's the new system they're getting ready to implement. A new YouTube too, to where you're monitored. If you're looking up things far as this, the truth, right? Your IP, what thing is IPN? Your IP address is gonna ping. It's gonna send an alert to the people, man. They're gonna shut you down. You shut down for 2 weeks. You shut down. They're doing it now through strikes and whatever. They're gonna shut your whole internet gonna get shut off, man. All right, go ahead.
It says everyone is monitored. People is disappearing.
What?
And the people disappearing.
People disappearing. Now, yeah, but I mean, it's been 5 years now since the yeah. Well, around 5 years ago, Esau came out. It got leaked out of there, and the guy who leaked it, he got off, man. But they had a project out called Project Zypher. Well, that plan was to purposely go in these cities and use these cities as a way to turn up the different grids and make it. Oh, it was a cat on the power line. It was this. The whole while they turn the lights off on purpose, so you get used to the lights going off for an hour or two, and then they said in that audio video, it said in the dark of night they're gonna come and go. People like us, people like Dabu 777, and all these other guys that bring out truth and expose things going on, they're gonna rapidly just disappear, man.
You're also saying too, just to back up what you're saying about YouTube with the eventually, what you're already doing and whatever you look at, it's going to feed to a server. For Project Zypher and Project Pogo, he was saying they have these gatekeepers out here, these truth tellers that are set up to see who watches them, so they can much more easily drag people onto that list. So when they make their move during a blackout,
They just go get you. Yeah.
So
They're gonna say a lot of you jakes out there, you know, you all in the woods, you openly on video, you niggas on video, man. Telling the people this basically you supposed to be a prepper in secret, but you niggas out here. All right, look, butter water,
warehouse.
get salmon. You niggas telling them where you at. But then them same influencers that are sold out, they're gonna get, oh, you wanna come meet me on purpose, meet me somewhere? You wanna go meet that nigga and never be seen no more, man. Oh, what's your boy you watch? Richard from Boston and shit. Watch out, I think he's smart enough not to do that. But guys like on his level, and the other guy, I know he sold out too. That dude will change.
Mm-hmm.
Them elites got him, man. He sold out, but he got a big ass following too, man. And that's all you people like. You like a big following. You like a guy that talk a big game and shit. But a lot of these dudes are sold out, man. They're agents. All right? These pastors gonna get you. They're gonna get you. You Jake's good, man. You Israelites good, man. Huh?
Romans 13 action.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a good point. They're gonna sell you Romans 13 to obey the government and do this. Come over here, get on these female buses, man. Take this chip. They're gonna argue, oh, that's not talking about that in Revelations. That's sin. What them niggas saying it now? You Israelites out here are supposed to be from these tribes preaching and teaching of the Bible, truth of the Bible. You out here saying that the mark of the beast ain't the mark of the beast, man. You telling people that there ain't gonna be no chicken trouble. All right.
They just got a new chip out for the prison system where they incentivize an inmates. If you get, this is how it's going to be in the very near future. If you get the chip, a brain chip, I believe, you can serve 30 a man who's serving 30-year sentence can do it in 10 minutes, and they can just walk right out the front door. As soon as you get the chip, they let you go. I shared it in the chat. Me and Kaya and Nai and Nash.
That's why it says in Revelation, I'm gonna get the brother to get it. Rich or poor, free and bond. Because all you guys that you love to go in and out the prison system, you gotta go check back in with your boyfriend every now and then. Go back in there for petty crimes and you gotta be fucking out your mind and just keep wanting to go. I'm tripping. Keep wanting to go. That motherfucker big as hell to me at first. I'm a peripheral. But you keep wanting to go in and out of jail. You keep, because that's what you niggas out here say. They say going to jail is a joke. Bitch, I had to go make a joke. I had to get off the street. I ain't, you constantly in and out. Well, you gonna go in there one time on some petty shit, you're never gonna come out. The only way you come out, you're gonna have to take that chip, man. All right? Anytime LA is using them dudes the firefighters and try to knock their time off when they had the Palisade fires, what you think they're gonna do with that chip, man? Like this brother brought out article. They're gonna push that chip and freedom. Freedom, chip. Niggas gonna be making some hard decisions in there, boy. A lot of them ain't gonna be hard. A lot of time ain't gonna be hard for you niggas, man.
They can make you take it anyway.
Yeah, you stay private.
Yeah, you stay private. You don't have a right.
Yeah.
So to say. Even J2 have a right, y'all. They gonna man, y'all well, I can't eat, I can't do anything. You take it, man.
Hey, bring that damn nigger to the hole.
Yeah.
You wanna go to the hole for a month?
Torture.
What you wanna do?
What you wanna do?
Bring that nigga back to the hole. What you wanna do? Bubba, give me goddamn chicken. Strap you niggas down, fighting this shit, punching you niggas upside your head, and they don't give it to you. Now you good, everybody? Don't sit your ass down. You're a state property. You don't own yourself in that prison system. All right, and we can show that you don't own yourself, and they're gonna you are a property of the state or some of them the federal, right? You don't own yourself, man. You're a property of the state and the Fed. They do whatever the hell they want to do to you. Go ahead.
Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him.
Bring it out again. You can run it to
Come. Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. And obviously we know what Pharaoh stood for, man. Egypt, the house of bondage. So Jake, if you lean your hand on this thing, which is likened unto what? Taking that RFID. Yeah, you're dependent upon what comes with that. And he's gonna make the world dependent so they can what? Get it, man. Right? He gonna sell that to the people. Hey, you need to do this, the children need that, this and that, and people gonna take it, man. And you're gonna have to depend upon the system to survive. All right, you gotta go.
Yeah. Survival.
Trust me.
It's gonna be like they teach you that in science class, man. It's gonna be survival of the fittest. All right. You got that for me?
It's the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 17. From henceforth, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahweh Shai. It's that word marks in Galatians 6 and 17. It's stigma. All right. G4742, stigma. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body.
A mark what?
Pricked in or branded.
They say the word in, right?
Pricked in.
Pricked in basically under the flesh. Right, and that's how this marker, this chip is gonna be given to you, inserted in a syringe under the skin, on the right side of your on the right side of your on your right hand, because your right hand and your forehead holds the most heat in your body, and that until I forgot the name of the copper. It's like the copper coils and that, all that's gonna run all that's gonna body heat, man. Right? Well, how they gonna put it in my head? We gonna drill it? No, they're gonna put that same type of, it's a different syringe, and they're gonna insert it through the nasal cavity, man. That's how it's gonna happen, man. Where?
It says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body to ancient Oriental usage, which Oriental means of the East, right? Back in the ancient world. Slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master.
Right, and that's what that's finna do. It's finna, because even down here in the time of slavery, all right, the main mark they used to put on the slaves to tell that they was a slave or that they was a runaway was they would stamp a brand on their thigh, the fleur de lis, or they would actually put it in the middle of their foreheads, man. So if that slave was to run off on the east or the west bank of River Road, where most of the plantations at, they can tell that, oh, this guy's a runaway. So in this time, just like you do, just like right now, if this is all my land right here, and we had cattle, brothers had cattle and shit. So our cattle don't go run out in the street, get hit or get mixed up with anybody else. You would brand your logo, your name, or a particular number on the side of your cattle. That's how they look at two people as Gorian, as cattle. It says what again? What they would do in Oriental times?
It says slaves and soldiers bore the name or stamp of their master.
Of their master. And the number one people, or the number one people that basically look at you people as Gorian, or the master today? It's the bankers, man. Esau Edom. Right? For this system. Go ahead.
Even when you go into the V word, which we can't say, it around the max, right? That's something you administer to cattle.
Right.
It says slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander branded or pricked into their bodies, pricked in to their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to.
What master or general they belong to. Same thing you would do cattle. Mr. Jones over there has English cows. I have some English cows, but I got mostly Holstein cows. So I don't get them mixed up with mine. If something ever happened, gate bust open, I gotta put my stamp in a hot coal, burn it, and then I gotta brand my cattle or tag it. This is a new tag. And that tagging is gonna happen under the skin through a chip. You're gonna now with that chip, the same TSA article went through, you're gonna just go through. They want to make stores now like Amazon Go, and they got Amazon Go. And they have Whole Foods where you just go in there and shop, buy what you want, and walk out the store. Watch, but they're gonna have the chip, and that chip is gonna, after you walk out, it's gonna be charge your car. They're gonna charge your chip with your money on it. Mm-hmm. See, they're gonna run all this shit dealing with the med world. The finance world are going to be put on those chips, on servers. Just like in China. Mm-hmm. China was used as a guinea pig for the system that's getting ready to come over here. You jaywalk in China, guess what? Credit score go down. You look up the wrong shit on the internet, credit score go down. You get a visit, man. I was looking at some shit with that China shit, and they said, man, nigga Kim Jong-un said you better have his picture of him, his daddy up, and if you got any dust on that picture, you go on your ass to jail. I said, damn, you can't do nothing. You know, but in China it's the same way. Go ahead, Doc.
It says branded or pricked into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way.
You niggas gonna stamp yourself, man. I can see it. At home chips, man. You niggas gonna do it yourself. Anytime Jake try to circumcise himself, I know better. But that's an inside too. Go ahead.
Jake gonna get trick chips, bragging about how many chips they got.
Niggas gonna get the tattoo the chip on his eyes like he killed niggas.
Chips spread.
Yeah.
He's stacking chips.
Stacking chips, man. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kill Snakes is getting that.
Yeah. Yeah. You brought him up. kill Bill, kill Gates. That nigga, he's licking his chops, man. He licking his chops to come down on you people, man. You like I said, you numbskulls out there, you copper tops are literally sitting around here not paying attention. A motherfucker computer geek supposedly, cause he stole that Microsoft shit too.
Oh yeah.
You all right? That was brought up, but this nigga's over the army now. This nigga buying up all the land, and he's pushing. He pushed the vaccine with Dr. F, man. With nobody paying attention. Go ahead. Doc.
It says, there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the tokens of their gods.
Yeah. And the same thing is gonna apply today. You know, these devils want that, and like I say, going back into early 2000s, a guy by the name of Aaron Russo sit down with one of those elites, and they had his own. You can go look it up. It's out there. It's on YouTube. Put Aaron Russo in. Nick Rockefeller. He had over time he had became very close to him. So much that what he was saying, they wanted him to be a part of the so-called illuminated ones, man. But on one particular time, we're talking like, man, why are you doing this? Like, wow, you know, because they trained, they were going back and forth, talking about everything. They went into women's live and conversation, but one of the main conversations was over, why are you doing this to other people? Why are you coming down so hard on them, man? He said that the end goal is to chip everyone, man. Clearly out his mouth. That's far as the new world. That's the magnus opus of the new world is to chip everyone. That's going to complete their enterprise. But the Lord says otherwise in the scriptures. But to the plans of the elites, that's what it is. It's to chip everyone. And this brother just went into it. You still got it up? What the what? It's to watch civilians everyone make it a police state, man. You got something?
I got that.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that dystopia.
Yeah, it says the dystopian New San Francisco 2023, the world is controlled by libertarians, dictators, and tech bros. And those tech bros go into technocracy, which is the control. Go ahead.
And what the dude named Raw Ferrari, the other one with the yeah. All them guys, man. What them dudes up? Elon Musk. Them dudes are tech guys, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then bring it. The Amazon guys and other guys, Oracle, they're bringing all those companies together to merge and make a company to actually run you people through like they would do supply chain. What do they call it? They call it blockchain. Yeah. All right.
And they're all extensions of the C to the I to the A. All
Yes.
those so-called tech companies, the billionaire, they all work for
The other one there started with a P.
Palantir.
All this shit, man. But we're talking Greek right now to Jake, man. Jake don't go that far. But all those guys have become merging together like I said, the system already complete. They're just going through like, oh, we gotta come up with it because every couple of months you see, oh, we got somebody else with the brain chip. This shit already done, man. It's been done. It just a point in time when the Most High want them to go there, move, and they're gonna go with it, man. And like I said, through these prophecies and through what you seeing on TV, we close, man, very close. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me finish this out. This technocracy, it says the control of society or the economy by technical experts.
By what?
Technical
Experts by the economy groups. Yeah. And this economy, it all ties into one too, because we didn't went into it plenty of times too. Esau's gonna crash his goddamn dollar, man. Right? And the new dollar or the new money play is gonna be this chip. You're not gonna be able to go swipe your card. You're not gonna be able to go exchange money through Cash App, Zillow, and all that other shit. You want to have that chip, man. And with that chip in this blockchain, they can see where everything's going. What you're buying, what you like to buy. That's why you think all of a sudden in the computer world, all these investors are stealing your data and they're profiting off your data, but they're also using it to see what you like. That's why I can talk to you, brother, about getting a goddamn paint bucket, and 5 days later on my phone, a paint bucket will show up, man. All right?
Just because you said that, a pink bag.
And all these goddamn and all these damn phones are nothing more than computers. They making data of you. You can tap in, you can find a person's phone, and for the next 20, 30 minutes, you can see, oh, this person like this. You can look at pictures, oh, he was like this. This is the things he liked. This is the places that he was at. And you doing it yourself for him. Go ahead. You know, that was it.
Yeah, it says for a control of society or the economy by technical experts, name for a new system or government by
By name for what?
by name
No. He was telling him to get some water.
as a name for a new system or government by technical experts.
Yeah. And we named it. That's what they're pushing. What do you think our TSA is getting ready to put this shit down like this, man?
Tech guys.
The tech guys, man. And they gonna all you gonna be doing is a digital dump of your information. You, how you look. You know? Go ahead,
Yeah, the CBDC, like the brother said, the central, I just had it up. The central bank digital currency is to carry you over to what? Implement that, man. All right, you got to buy and sell according to Revelation 13 through this method.
Yeah.
Right? That's just the way everything is gonna go. And you're gonna have to have that new system or that image to actually what? Survive and live, man.
Buy and person.
To buy and sell. And it's gonna cost everybody to get it too, by the way. So nobody's exempt.
These cities gonna get cut off, man.
Yeah.
Right?
The control.
And guess how close it's gonna be. You ain't gonna you Jacob, boy, I'm just do this. You ain't gonna be able to get the gas unless you got the chip. Because remember, right before Sleepy Joe got out of office, he went into the last couple of months, he was going hard on the gas stoves, all that shit. Why they want that shit electric?
Mm-hmm.
Why they want that shit? They can turn it off.
The cost too.
And they gonna start giving you smart grids. Because even it's so fucked up down here to where they still got down here in New Orleans, they still got cypress pipe cedar pipes in the ground through the plumbing. But now in the last year they was talking about making these new pipes that have grids on them where they can control the water. You know, smart grids. Cause we got the old fashioned grids over here. You put it on the side of your house on the box. You sit there and watch these funny numbers and it's disc going around. Now they got some new shit. They got some new shit they come in with, man. And all computerized. You don't get down with the program, shut this shit off in downtime. So turn the water off, man. Right? That's how serious this shit is, man. You're not gonna be able to, it's never gonna make it to where it's gonna be hard to move, man. It's gonna be hard to move out here. And really, the elect is gonna be all right, man. There's families and the men of Lord, really gonna be all right. They ain't gotta worry about none of that shit, man. No, go ahead.
This is the word dystopia, and it says an imagined world or society in which people lead wretched, dehumanized, fearful lives.
Yeah. It said wretched.
Yeah, it says wretched, dehumanized, and fearful lives.
Yeah. And that's how they want it in, man. Every second you don't know if you're gonna live or die. You don't know what's gonna happen, man.
No assurance of your life. Assurance.
Yeah. Because right now we're getting ready to go into the time of this the highest time of bread and circus. You got bread and circus on top of holidays, man. You people not thinking about what's getting ready to happen out here. How this devil finna come down, right? That chip. Give me that Revelation 2. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 13 and 16,
Uh-huh.
and it says, and he caused it all, both small and great.
Yeah, the heat. Esau, Edom, gonna cause it all, small and great. Meaning the top politicians, the top celebrities, from the league, what they say, we call them A-listers, B-listers, C-listers, D-listers, whatever. Small and great, go ahead.
Rich and poor,
Rich and poor,
free and bond,
free and bond, meaning whether you in jail, or you out here in the free world, okay,
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
to receive a mark. And that mark goes into the charagma, man.
I got the word right here.
Go ahead.
This is the word charagma, and it goes into a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or on the right hand as the badge of the followers of the anti-Mashiach.
Yeah, or the followers of the system. Because there's many antichrists, man. But the followers of this beast system, they're gonna get the chip. Which is the charagma is the actual chip itself. The little chip. Now, what's the word? You got the what you are for. Yeah, the word. So I want to go back. Go to the rocks. Now you gonna go into the rocks, man.
This is the word karak, and it goes into a pale or a stake, a pill,
Palisade.
palisade. It says,
Somebody give me an old picture of what a palisade is, man.
all right, this is the root word etymology for karaks, and it goes into sharpen to a point.
What?
Sharpen to a point.
What comes to mind? What comes to mind when you something that's sharpened to a point?
Needle.
A needle. What goes into that needle? It's gonna be the actual chip goes into that needle, into that down the little tube, inserted under the skin. The needle is gonna break the skin under the flesh and insert the chip in you, man. Go ahead.
Through the idea of a scratching.
Through the idea of a what?
Of a scratch.
Of a scratching. That scratching is important when it's gonna break the skin. The needle's gonna puncture the skin and inserts itself in under the flesh, man. And then now, like I say, that palisade or that syringe is gonna have the chip placed in it, closed, and pushed in your skin, man.
Military palisade.
And this is a military palisade, but what it looks like a needle, man. It looks like a syringe. All right. You got to read between the lines. Matter of fact, the spirit got to be on you to understand. If not, you're not gonna understand what we're going into. We talking, like I said, we talking Chinese arithmetic to you, man. It's Greek. But you have charagma, actual chip. You have what? Palisade. Right.
And the palisade also looks like a broken reed.
A broken reed.
You take a reed, break it, it looks like a needle.
Yeah,
Literally.
Yeah.
This is the word grapho,
Mhm.
and it goes into to write with reference to form of letter.
You're gonna say something about records.
B, it says to commit, to write, things not to be forgotten.
Things not to be forgotten. Your information. Like I say, that chip is gonna have all your information on there. That's gonna be what? Back on a server. All right, in a system. Your records, your blood type, your kids, your mama name, your whereabouts, man. All these things are gonna be intertwined and connected together through the mark of the beast. And like I said, if you and I'm gonna say this too to put this out there, you shouldn't get the mark of the beast, man. Don't get it. Even if you gotta die, man. Go ahead.
Write down or record.
Records, man. Your records gonna be put on a server. They all connected. Your money, they're gonna change the money over. Like I said, a lot of you dudes around here, I seen two niggas last night, man. Let's play big bank, take meal back. Nigga, show me 500 right now. Show me, I got a $500,000 right now. But that money is nothing but imaginary digital money. It's out nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, because niggas don't know how to bank break. If you got 1.5 in the bank, that 1.5 is already gone, man.
Right.
The bank that made money off that 1.5, you just got digital money sitting. You can't even go get this shit. Well, you got to come back in 13 days.
It's not real. It don't exist.
We got to give you that in portion because they don't have that 1.5 sitting there, man.
Fractional reserve
Yeah,
banking.
yeah, fractional reserve banking, man. They make money off that money, huh?
You may say you got $1 million in the bank, really, you may only have 100,000.
That's all they insure.
Yeah.
Tell you that's all you have.
Yeah,
You gotta get permission from the feds to get your own money.
Yeah.
You gotta fill out a form. Why do you
Take
put
a picture. What you work at?
Yeah, you gotta tell them why.
Yeah.
hey, that's why you niggas gonna lose your minds, man. When this system really shut off the lights, all right, and they turn all the lights off like a business. When the business go out of when the business shut down, that's why you seeing all this shit shut down. Like one of the biggest streets down here is called Veterans, man. You go down Veterans, number closed down. It just closed Chili's down, man.
They did?
Chili's was booming. I watched Chili's. I passed that. It was booming the night before. Big Mama, Big Shirley going to the door. All that shit when I passed. The next morning, that bitch was. That was it.
Chili's gone?
Gone. Go past that. Go down, bitch. That bitch gone, man.
What?
Yeah.
I just seen it.
But like I said, America is foreclosing. America is shutting down.
Windows.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So when they go there move this thing, it's gonna be it, man. A lot of people gonna go run that bank. I'm gonna get my fucking 1.5. Them bitches better not play with me. We're gonna have armed guards out there, locks on the door.
Nobody.
Nigga, we ain't got that money. A lot of you gonna find out that you got nothing but digital debt play money. Go ahead, you got something?
Big Clay.
Yeah, Dick Clay, man.
The crypto too. That shit ain't nothing but a pastime. Everybody
Ponzi scheme, man. They don't even know.
Ponzi scheme.
They don't even know the guy is. The guy who created that shit.
Crazy ass.
He had no-
When he actually came and I knew he's been going to the world and then just disappeared.
Yeah.
That's what money doing.
And that nigga, if he created it, he got the power to shut that shit off whenever he want, man. He got the power to take all your money and shut that shit off and be gone. Poof. You gonna find out though. A lot of you guys gonna find out. A lot of you brokers out there that's in that world of the economy. A lot of you gonna get ready to start offing yourself, man. Committing suicide. Cause you guys, your whole life is in that shit, man. A lot of you Jakes, you done found the hallway now about putting your money in 401k. You lost a lot of money, man. Yeah. These niggas, that shit ran by one of the most powerful companies in America is ran by Vanguard. All right? Vanguard,
BlackRock.
Blackstone,
BlackRock.
BlackRock, and Standard Oil. They own every company in America. Even your company, you might have. I'm an entrepreneur, nigga. They own it.
Yeah.
And they have to be the biggest crooks in the world.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, usury and gang. You gotta know who the people are.
yeah. Now they want you to do 401k. You gotta literally sit there and watch all this shit, this money, every day being exchanged in different hands. And then when you can see, oh fuck, on this day I can see the market going down. You might try to call Vanguard. Hey, I want to take my money out. Oh no, nigga, you gotta wait 20 days.
Yeah.
And when 20 days come, because I did it. I had a bunch of money when I was working in all shit, man. And hey, you seen people get laid off, you seeing shit happen. I tried to get that money out. I had to wait. By the time I got that money, that bitch was fuck.
The brother was hard.
I got a quick brief for you.
And you got a term for it too.
Okay, go ahead.
This Proverbs 23:5. It says, "Will thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle towards heaven."
Yeah, that's what a lot of y'all gonna find out. That your riches is gonna poof, fly away, man. You ain't gonna have no riches. It's all a part of the American dream. You know, and boy, when you wake up from that dream, you're gonna see it's a goddamn nightmare, man. Especially you niggas out there in that world, in that them universities, man. You all up in that world of the penthouse, corner penthouse of this S&P 500 company. You niggas gonna kill yourself, man. Cause this nigga either print money all day, man. And he gonna collapse that shit. You know, he controls the market.
Treasury bonds. That's all that is. It's these other nations buying.
Buying debt up, man.
That's what keeps the dollar, with some form of, value to it.
Yeah, but these companies and all, through what we know that the Brexit and all of that shit, them companies then jumped out. It ain't fucking with the dollar no more, man. That's why you're seeing all this shit slowly closing down. Sooner or later, a lot of you brothers out there, a lot of you sincere people out there, you're gonna find out, or you're gonna see that your town is gonna look like Detroit, man. Go look at Detroit. If you got time, man, it's so bad in Detroit, you can buy a house for $1. Literally $1. It's like ghost town. All the grass growing in the houses. You go down certain streets, it's pitch dark. You go downtown, it's like people ain't been there in the last 20 years in certain areas, man. That's gonna happen throughout America. The California's on its way. Go look at Skid Row. This place is fucking done, man. The Lord done spread the worm under this bitch, man. It's over with, man. Only thing we waiting on now for this bitch to kiss that fire, man.
Yes.
Go ahead, Al. Get that turn. He had something. Go ahead.
This term, Robert Barron, AI overview, is a negative term for powerful 19th century American industrialists. The financially like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller, who used unethical and monopolistic practices.
Monopolistic practices. All right. Because them the ones who control the board, man. All right. This financial board, this monopoly. So that's how they look at it, man. That's what we always bring out. If you look at that actual game called Monopoly, who that is with the cap, with the black suit on, man? That's J.P. Morgan Chase on there. All right. And that's how they get you. You know, I ain't played the game in years. You make one wrong move, you end up in jail, you end up foreclosing, all types of shit on that, man.
We bought one for jail recently, which you brothers know that's my daughter,
Yeah.
and it's called cheap monopoly. Yes. It says cheap monopoly. Let me show you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they cheat everyone.
That's the new one.
Yeah, if I give you FRN notes, I'm cheating you, man.
Yes.
If I give you a mortgage, I'm cheating you. You think you got niggas oh my god. Oh my god, damn. Oh, shit. You got
Cheaters.
Hey, what can you do? What can you get away with? Get caught, get cut.
Name the main of the top. Monopoly, what it is. What it is.
Monopoly Cheaters Edition. It's almost like a double name because you're cheating.
You can't say what can you get away with? Every fucking thing.
And that's how
Listen.
and that's how Trump and all those big wigs, they get away without paying taxes and shit. They make a company and make another company, own a company, trust and shit. That's what it is, man. This cheaters out in here, man. Everybody getting what they call the man them doing out here, stealing money, doing all type of shit, man. Cheating, getting their rocks off, all type of shit. You know? Go ahead, another one.
Including exploiting workers and crushing competition.
Oh, what did it say?
Exploiting workers.
That's all they do is exploit the workers over here, man. Now they brought in all this cheap labor through across the border, getting them to do shit. And what happening out here? Building this falling out for spotty work, bad material. Then they don't pay your ass, man. According to the Bible, a man supposed to be paid as soon as the sun go down. According to Esau, you get paid every 2 weeks. And when you get your money, this nigga then took for Social Security, man.
That's the things you can do.
That's some of the things you can do on that. Say what's on that. Is everything you talk
Pickpocket, free state, bank heist, dice,
identity
extra allowance, escape artists, price gouging. They do all that shit here, man.
Monopoly, Esau, and shit.
Start change.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Which one? You talking about identity theft?
That's the main one. Identity theft. God damn.
Unlicensed contractors.
Unlicensed contractors.
That's what they been caught down here with. Unlicensed contractors, man. Like out where I live at, they got a place called Harrowhead. They found out the police chief and the mayor own this bullshit company, and they got the company. they got their own company to do the work for the police and the contractor, and they only kept it under 50,000, so they only $50,000.
So it'd be no red flags.
No red flags, man.
That's the spirit, right?
So it's bullshit, man. Everybody running again. Everybody playing, man.
Even who you was, that bozo who you was.
Yeah.
You went in.
Yeah, that nigga, it
They
get
no,
old.
no permits, nothing.
And make it big. Man, nigga charge that tree. That tree supposed to be 2,000, man. That nigga charging you $8,000 and $6,000 to take that bit down. Prune it, man.
What he say? A non-sub organization.
Non-profit.
Yeah, he's under the ban of non-profit, but then charging child folk for what it costs, man.
Yeah. Yes.
But non-profits also get kickbacks from the government.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and the government helping that.
He does it so much we get tax free.
Tax free.
Boy, he got his son helping, his daughter helping. You got to pay them. He just got to pay them $20,000 a year, and they get a whole bunch of kickbacks, man.
Yeah.
It's all a game. It's just the only thing about it. When we go to school, hey man, when you go to school, all you've been going to school is to be taught to be a slave, man.
Yes.
When they go to school, they get taught to be entrepreneurs and to create an event, man. And they show them how to manipulate the government through taxes.
Nation of
The rich don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
Taxes are for poor people.
Right. Just like the military. That's for poor people.
Yeah. And like I said, right now, that whole monopoly board is like the brother said, the world, man. America. You getting your ass cheated, man. You getting your ass, you getting it put to you. All right. You know what I'm talking about. You getting it put to you. To the sacks, man. All right. This man effing everybody, man. For real. Like I said, I'm getting overtime, son. You heard me? Bitch, let me. And man, but then you gonna look at the damn. They took $800 to the shit. I'm gonna see that. So you ain't gonna never see Social Security. When they pushing that be, I remember Social Security was like when a nigga. Excuse me. I remember when Social Security was like 60. That bitch jumped from 60 to 65. Now it's 67. By the time, if this shit was to go on, man, you'll be 87 by the time Social Security come, man. They'll work the shit out. They gonna work you. What your boy said on Django, man? They gonna work you.
And get little rocks.
Into the
Big rocks.
Bring little rocks to
Yeah.
little rocks.
nigga say your back give up, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
they also said like the age of retirement is like 60.
Yeah, man.
So you can't retire.
You're excited this up now, bro.
Oh, 70
That's the 70.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they lifted that up.
Yeah.
Aaron like to score, but man, for a so-called Jake, man, Aaron like it say technically 60. And that's a nigga that been drinking his beet juice, man. And
For that now.
right.
That beat castle.
Yeah, that's a nigga that been doing this. You know, little something.
It's hot yoga.
Yeah.
But for the hey man, Jake down there 30.
That's 30, bro.
It's your age right now.
Yeah.
What's going to hell, man?
I'm 80 years old right now, man. In Babylon years. All right.
Looking at you like you're 80.
You know?
30 years old, middle aged.
Yeah, man. You ain't gonna see that shit.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see that shit.
Go ahead, Al.
It's going to work in crushing competition to a man's vast fortune during the Gilded Age.
Yeah.
The term used by social critic and muckraker journalist contrasted with the captain of industry labor.
If I could say something real quick about the Gilded Age, we're coming back into the Gilded Age. That's when you had these billionaires. You know, that's when workers didn't have any rights at all. You had child labor. You had just the worker getting screwed over. And then whenever they would strike, they had strike breakers who were agent provocateurs that would go in and cause a riot. And then you had one time where these miners tried to protest. They sent in the U.S. military that bombed them and killed them with machine guns. What's Trump doing right now? Getting all these National Guard troops ready because this economy is about to collapse and people are going to take to the streets.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I heard one guy that was a banker. He was up there. He said, "Man, if you really understood what we was doing to people, he said, they'll take us out right now.
And you really like poles.
Yeah, he said they'll hang us from these light poles. And you really find out what we been doing, man. From the food to the money to every goddamn thing, man. And like I say, we coming into those times, man. Everybody about to find out that you getting it bad, man. All right? It is the Lord allowed us through these scriptures and the spirit to wake up to find out how really bad it is, man. When you wake up, it's gonna be too late. All right? You got no more, right? All right. You got some?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. I think you were one. Yeah. I'm gonna get him for you. We forgot about it. Go ahead.
The complex legacy of these figures include both immense wealth creation and societal benefit, along with significant workers' exploitation and call for reform. They got some characteristics of robber barons if you want to.
Yeah, you bring it up a little bit.
Monopolistic practices, they built and controlled trusts and monopolies to dominate their industry. Exploitative tactics, they often use unethical methods, including violence, fraud, and union busting.
Union busting, which is breaking into strike breakers, man.
They had secret agents too called the Pinkertons. Look them up.
Yeah, you remember like that shit that happened. You don't hear nothing about it anymore. All those port workers were protesting, and one of the biggest protesters was the guy who was over it, and it seemed like he was they Adolf Hitler. Oh, we ain't going for this shit. And then all of a sudden, poof, you ain't hear about it no more, man.
See the modern day Pinkerton schools agents.
Yeah. See, you gonna find out who really running this shit, man. You Jake talking about your pension, you talking about how much shares you got in the company. Man, they start running all that shit, man. They don't. Hey, they found out they were fucking over the firemen out here from here to Canada. They said the firemen out here getting paid $10.53.
What?
Yes, and they fucking them out of their pensions, man.
It was protesting.
They're protesting that shit.
Okay.
And it's still protesting,
Yeah,
man.
they still doing it.
I'm talking about it's hard. Man, ain't no way I'm going in the fire. I ain't going to fire at all. Well, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to fire for $10.53.
You making less than somebody that works in Smoothie King. But it gets
Soon as you play all that shit on, you going to man, fuck this shit, man. Yeah, man. You got a little more? Whatever.
All right, we got a little more key figures. Andrew Carnegie, he dominated the steel industry.
You see?
John D. Rockefeller controlled vast portion of the oil industry through Standard Oil.
There you go.
J.P. Morgan, a financier who helped consolidate major industries. And Cornelius Vanderbilt, a railroad and steamship magnate.
So because remember, right before the Civil War, what they were pushing, the railroad shit, man. All that shit was all, like I said, and I learned that shit back then through Houston Mullins. That guy, he was like a walking encyclopedia. That guy went into that shit, man. All that shit was rigged. It was set up already, man. They controlled both sides, right? And you best believe this new industry, the tech industry they're bringing in, they control both sides, man.
industrial revolution.
Yeah, what is the fifth?
Wow.
I think it's the fifth industrial revolution.
Probably so.
Look it up. You want to be right. I think it's the fifth industrial revolution where they want to merge man, machine, and AI, man. All right, and they want to make man. They want to link man to the Internet of Things, and that's through that mark of the beast, man.
Yeah, it's the fifth.
It's the fifth. Yeah. All right.
It says the fifth industrial revolution emphasized the collaboration between humans and advanced technology, focus on sustainability, personalization, and ethical consideration.
Mhm.
It aims to create a balance between technology progress and human values, enhancing human experience while addressing global challenges.
Yeah, man. There's many other articles that they want to, and like I say, and a lot of you give me Revelation 14. A lot of you who will take that mark, man.
He's got some more.
Okay. A lot of you that do take that mark, man, you're gonna die, man. You're gonna die right over here. Cause we know they're gonna have a lot. I know some family members that gonna take it, man.
Yeah.
Right now.
You got some people took it off from it.
That too.
It's already here.
Yeah, go look at the over there in England. Go look at the Baja Club.
Sweden and shit.
A lot of people around. A lot of people that it's a club, and it's been around since before I came in the troop. It's been open, man. All right. It's called the Baja Club. You got in order to get in the club, you have to have the mark of the beast, man.
Damn, man.
In order to buy drinks, in order to socialize and dance, you gotta have the mark of the beast. The whole club is set up. It's set up like Amazon, man. You know what I'm saying? Amazon is preparing you, all you Amazon workers. You through, man. You right? You through. It's the same thing, but they got people that got the chip already, man.
Yeah.
I remember that nigga Fat Joe said he know some other rappers. He said, man, these niggas was opening elevators and shit with their hands, like swiping their hands, opening elevators and shit. I remember him saying that shit years ago, man. These guys got the chip. And they're gonna be, and these rap niggas are gonna be the main promoters for the mark of the beast, man. Yeah.
Let's stay on. Remember you real quick before you put this in here with John D. Rockefeller. Real quick, it says the poisons will be hitting in everything that surrounds them. What they drink, eat, breathe, and well. We must be ingenuous in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. It will teach them that the poisons are good with fun images and musical tones. Those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons.
Read that part again.
Same as the images.
Same thing with school.
Fucking right.
The pastors, the teachers, they're gonna push you.
Yeah.
That's why you think it's always been a psyop going on. Why you thinking when you went to pre-K elementary school, the classrooms were colorful, right? All colorful. ABCs, yellow, blue, green. It's all colorful until you get to what age?
Like maybe what, 5th grade, 7th grade?
6th grade or so. And it get boring.
Yeah.
Get this desks, white walls, it's boring. Dr. Nixon tell you, you go through all that, all the way through high school, and then what they hit you with, you out on your own. But then when you go to the club, how is the club is? Right, colorful.
Back to colorful again.
Yeah, but then but the boring stage is indoctrination. It's really prison.
Right.
High school, elementary it's a prison.
Freezing cold in there.
Yeah, it's a prison.
Like jail. Freezing cold.
And elementary school is all play. You just run around, play colorful play and shit, and then they go to that stage of just indoctrinating you with shit. Be a slave, obey. And then you go to college, same shit, and then boom, back, go to the club, play, get high, sex, party, rock and roll, man. It's always been that. It's always been. That's why I told you, brothers, when you brothers first came around, I said, that's why you don't see these small heads. You don't see them in elementary school. You don't see them in middle school with you. You don't see them in high school. You don't even see them in college. But when you do see them, these motherfuckers owning all those these big ass multi-million-dollar condos, all this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
It emphasizes a harmonious collaboration between human and machine intelligence to address complex global challenges, focusing on the well-being of people and the planet alongside productivity and profit. Key aspects include the integration of AI.
What?
Integration of AI.
We're in that stage right now, the integration of AI, man. All right? Go ahead.
Advanced robotics.
Advanced robotics.
And biotechnology.
And what that biotechnology is, man.
That chip,
man.
Along with a greater focus on circular economics, economy swatting, data privacy, and ethical technological development.
Yeah, man. And they getting this system all together. That's why I started off with the TSA article, man. This devil is tightening up that system to get to push that chip, man. You're not gonna be able to breathe going through this bitch, man.
Digital panopticon. Which if you look at what a panopticon is, it's a circular prison. Let's say circular economies. Imagine a cylinder and the prison cells are on the outside and the guard towers in the middle, and the guard can walk in a complete 360 and look at everybody.
And they show you that in a lot of these movies. How they got you in a cell. All right? They got you in a glass cell like a damn. When you look at a cocoon, like a honeycomb, it has those holes, hexes. They want to have you in that prison where they can view and see you at all times, man. Same thing. Give me that description.
I got the revelation.
Sirach 27, verse 1 says, many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away.
One more time,
Sirach 27, verse 1, and it reads, many have sinned for a small matter.
Yeah, many of you Israelites out there, you're gonna sin for this matter, man. All right? A lot of you gonna take that chip. Celebrities, a lot of the niggas got it already, man. And like the brother Ray with the they're gonna make those niggas push that to you and listen to do it. And guess what? You know right now, if YB, Top, whatever the fuck you want to call him, if he say, bitch, I don't even care if money don't vote. Bitch, I got the chip. All of them niggas with them 10-inch waists, get them big ass shoes, they gonna go get that shit. They wanna beat up that nigga, man. Huh?
They got 10
No niggas, man. Them jeans, man. They're small, man.
Shoot, big man.
and the hoodie.
Yeah, hoodie on all day. Them niggas gonna get that shit.
Get about that two shots.
And it's shiesty, man. And that nigga finna get out.
In the summertime.
You know?
So they gonna push him too.
Yeah, they gonna push these niggas. The Sexy Reds, Cardi B's of the world, the Melvin the Stallions. Yeah, they gonna make them niggas tell you to get that shit, man. Like they fool my grandma and them and grandpa and them and uncles and shit. You niggas really thought Sleepy Joe got that jab? You crazy, man. That was a whole classical needle, man. With water in that bitch, man. Saline in that bitch, man. Come on, man.
They had one with Kill Snakes getting a jab.
Come on, man.
I hope I say it. But he used a body double. You can see in the picture the guy didn't look. He was like, he resembled him, but you can tell. Okay, that's not the same guy.
And you saw this, a lot of the professional football players just with a band-aid. All the commercials, you push at a band-aid. Kelsey, what his name is? Yeah, Travis, he just got a band-aid on the whole fucking commercial, just pointing at a band-aid. Like, come on, bro.
And Juvenile, the Lord, and that nigga Juvenile, the Lord gonna start dragging your black ass, man. The Lord gonna fuck you. I didn't cuss you out on the block before, nigga.
To the front.
I didn't cuss you out on the block before. I told you, Lord, I'm kissing that food.
I seen him at the Pels game.
Talking about, back that thing up, man.
Backs that thing.
You niggas is simple and control, man. Just for a couple of shekels, they can get you niggas do anything, man. Go ahead. You read.
Sirach 27, verse 1, it reads, many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away.
Yeah, he that seeketh for abundance will turn it out. They got another scripture. It talks about the gift. One of the heart. It's in the Old Testament. Ecclesiastes. That's them niggas, man. We don't want your money, your gifts, nothing. That's why he went to the other groups and gave them niggas that briefcase. So what? That's good. That's good. That's good.
What's up, Mr. White Man?
Verse 2, as a nail sticketh fast between the joinings of the stones, so it will sit thick close between buying and selling.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's shit. You got the other one? Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
Let me see. That's not the one that's from
Your father in the bosom pervert the way of judgment.
Mm-hmm.
The one you're looking for?
I think it's an Old Testament.
That should have been a proverb. Yeah, gifts, like I said, blinds the heart, which cause people to do Like you said, people that seeking for abundance gonna turn their eyes away. Really, your eyes going to your damn spirit, man. All right, and then it says that what? There's a nail sticking between the joint and the stones. That goes into that same reed, right? It's gonna you gonna sin. When have buying and selling ever been a sin?
Right.
So what is it talking about? Right? It's when you what? You didn't sold out. You didn't sold out, man. All right.
Yeah, like the other scripture says, man,
The image of this man.
what profit a man to lose his whole soul, man?
Gain the world.
The gain the world, lose his soul, man.
Nigga not even gaining the world.
Right. It ain't even getting the world.
A crumb of the pie.
Form of the pie.
They think they made it, man.
Right.
You know? Well, let him, I got that. He was before you.
No, I was just gonna back up what you just said about the gift and the
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is Proverbs 17:23. It says, a wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment.
Oh, bring it out one more time. One more time.
This is
That's what these niggas are doing, man. These niggas are taking gifts and it's perverting them. You know?
But notice it said wicked man does that.
Yeah, wicked man. And a lot of these Israelite groups doing the same goddamn thing. They're being visited by these Rosicrucians and Jesuits, man. They're visiting these niggas, man. And getting them to the point where they're selling out saying Christ. They're saying, oh, it don't matter what the name is. Jacob Trouble ain't gonna come. Well, what shit? Ain't no shit. It's June. They're just saying all types of shit, man. And they're doing all types of shit. Go ahead, man. This nigga made a Western movie. What part of salvation is that, man? You know, but go ahead, Doc. You got a little more. You got it.
This is Proverbs 17:23. It says, a wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment.
Yeah, to pervert the ways of judgment, man. That's why the scripture says, man, amongst my people are found wicked men. These niggas are take money. These niggas are sell out their mama, man. You know? Their daddy, these niggas don't give a damn.
God.
Most of these niggas, they'll do anything for money, man, for greed. Especially these niggas in the South. You niggas all over Babylon. You niggas do anything. Look at the hip hop world.
Kanye West admitted that his mother was a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm. A lot of those niggas, every time in that world, that's a whole other world in itself too. You got to do that, man. You got to sacrifice somebody that's close to you. All right, you got to do something strange for a little piece of change.
Make the mysteriously take off.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that nigga Kevin Hart. I remember Kevin Hart's first movie was a movie about him being a delivery boy. Nigga was never funny, and all of a sudden this nigga just skyrocket higher than the eye can see, man. And then he put a machine behind it. You know? I don't want that money. I don't want that money, man. Huh?
I was just gonna say he was on a show with Kelly Clarkson, and she said, "Hey, have you ever had somebody offer you a lot of money to go ahead and do something?" And then he was just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because you remember that one year, I think I said, man, I ain't gonna never dress up in no dress. It wasn't even 2 months later, man. That nigga was in a purple dress.
Saturday Night Live.
You know? Well, that's a ritual, man. You know? Okay. You seen Richard Pryor? That nigga was a sodomite. He was a backdoor pusher.
And Paul Moon.
There's another comedian back in the day. No, it's a if you say his name, he always had that slick hair back. Yeah, like a funny jawline and shit. Damn, that nigga name, man.
Well, your man sold out too, man. Your boy, we took him a while to do it. No. Nah, he a comedian.
Chappelle?
Yeah, all of them sold out.
He sold out, yes.
Yeah, all of them.
But no, he didn't put the dress on.
He sold out.
He did.
Go search him.
Like last year.
Just go search him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my bad. That's
Go look.
that's true.
Get up. And brother's life is, brother's life to them, bro. You know, 'cause we thought he had some type of integrity, but money will make you lose your integrity in seconds. Like,
Money in the pistol.
yeah. Oh, that shit, just the money without the gun.
Yeah.
Just the suitcase.
That's That's the whole setup here, man. You got to be sold out. Just like when you go to these schools and you go to these colleges, right? These universities, man. You be made into one and join unto Esau. You gotta go through the ceremony, man, which is a Masonic ceremony. You gotta put on that motherboard. That's what you putting on. You know, which that robe. Reason why that robe is black. You notice the judge robe black. The
The Pope
yeah, the popes,
is rolled white or black on.
even the people that's in school, graduating, the different chairmen and shit, all they robes are black. They go back to selling theirs, right? And then that square hat they put on their head for graduation, they put the tassels from the right side to the left side. That's a motherboard, right? That's the basic indication that you basically you give a person a fair deal. Another person in that world, you give them a fair deal, man. And when you graduate, you go to one of these skyscrapers. The job will ask you what's your hobbies. You gotta be in one of these fraternities. You gotta sell out, man. You gotta get down with the program. You know, and that's what that tassel about. You taking that tassel from the right hand to the left hand, man. And a lot of times, whoever the main speaker, what he got on? He got on white gloves. He got that long the wrong scarf on his neck and shit. All that shit is Masonic, and they give you something called what? A degree.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's all masonry.
Right.
It's all masonry, man.
A degree that you ain't gonna be able to get a job in. It's still gonna be. Yeah.
Somebody in my family, they have pledged, and I asked him like, what was the reason why? He said that's the only reason how I could, get a job faster.
Yeah.
He wanted to become a doctor and stuff like that.
Yeah. You got to sell out, man. You got to sell out. You have to go through with the ritual, man. That's what the niggas doing. The niggas got them motherboards, and throwing them in the air. You know, shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all based on, and masonry based on what? Squares and shapes and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Another person in my hobby, in my field, I'll give them a square deal, a fair deal. Right? But you still up. Same thing when you look at the police and the military. When you get in the academy, you go through all the parts of the academy, you watch them sit up there, what they got on? They got the uniforms on, they got white gloves.
Like Mickey Mouse now.
White gloves, masonry. You know?
I got something.
It's all this shit's been in your face.
This is around 29:10. It says there's a sinner that had good success in evil things, and there's a gain that turned to a loss.
Yeah, that's a gain that turned to a loss.
There's a gift that shall not profit thee, and then there's a gift whose recompense is double.
Yeah. You can go into
like the brother was saying, there's a sinner that had good success in evil things, but they tell you in Proverbs, don't envy the oppressor. A lot of jakes, you look at jakes that got the celebrities, they got money, and different things, but they themselves are corrupted. Right? They have did evil things, their hands are bloody. Look at Puffy and Jay-Z, and backdoor their people, sacrificing rituals, humiliation rituals, homosexuality. All right, they have good success, but it's in evil things. So who want to basically have a gain, but you have given your integrity for you exchange integrity for money, man.
That's why the scripture said you should make no covenant with them.
Covenant, yeah, with them, yep.
You know, you don't supposed to make no deals with this devil, man.
At all.
Or any one of them. I got this one too to go with what I just said. This is the one I wanted. This is Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 19. It says, "Thou shalt not wrestle judgment. Thou shalt not respect the persons, neither take a gift. For a gift doeth blind the eyes of the wise, and pervert the words of righteousness." Man. And that's what it do. Hey, I'm gonna give you a briefcase. Hey, come to the West End Park. I'm gonna leave a bag by the bench. And you sit there, you go over there in the bushes. What's Jay gonna do? Go. Jake gonna sell out, man.
Jacob, check.
Yeah, Jacob Blaine, put some zeros on that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, we can do
He gonna
anything.
do it.
Yeah.
You got other groups of men who was teaching the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and they no longer do it.
Yeah, they got giving money, man.
It's sellouts, man.
Yeah,
Highly compromised.
highly compromised, man. And the Lord gonna kill them niggas too. You gonna be ashamed. You gonna be ashamed as a hoe, man. You sold out in Babylon, man. Go ahead.
For fiat currency.
The fiat currency, man. This shit finna collapse and niggas selling out in the end. What we doing?
This Proverbs 6 and 12. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a forward mouth.
Mhm.
He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers.
Yeah, that's how those people that's in those lesser luminaries in that world, they talk to you with their fingers, man, with their feet. That's why you see Sakari. That nigga Sakari always standing like this, man, on the pitch. He wears cap a certain way.
With his fingers together.
Put his hand in his face a certain way. All Masonic, man. You niggas ain't fooling nothing. You know? Like I said, I think honestly, your pegathon that you went through, I think that was a whole ritual, man. Humiliation ritual, man. That's what these niggas do. That nigga want to be somebody.
He do. He really do.
A
He really
goddamn sellout, an embarrassment to you. How about you shot, man? You niggas, hey man, you niggas should never give them niggas the truth, man. Niggas and trying to make money off every goddamn body. You know? And them niggas too, them niggas gonna push that chip. Them niggas gonna be the same one push that chip. Oh, it ain't nothing. Give me that Revelation 14 too. You got it? Yo, bring it out.
It's book of Revelation, the 14, verse 9 to read, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark.
If any man worship the beast and what?
In his mark.
In his mark, go ahead.
In his forehead or in his hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation.
Yeah, that's ultimately the ICBM missile is going to destroy your ass, man. And the Lord gonna preserve your ass for that time. Right? You're gonna get the chip, you're gonna do your things for a moment, and then ultimately what? The Lord gonna send those missiles over here via Russia, China, and all of NATO or whatnot, and they're gonna destroy your ass right here. Give me Zechariah 14, 12, man. This is the wine and the wrath of the Most High you're gonna taste. All right? And we don't feel sorry for you niggas, man, because you've been warned. The watchmen have been sitting on the watchtower warning you, blowing the horn, blowing the trumpet, man. This is what this is what the devil finna do, man. This is how he finna come down on you tribes. This is what he's finna implement in the society for as a way of currency, man. You niggas ain't gonna take heed. So what? You niggas gotta fucking die, man. Just straight up. You wanna say something, man?
I've got appreciate going into the effects of what happened when you take the mark.
Come on. Let me finish it out.
The book of Revelation, the 14, verse 10 to read, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture. That's right. Into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels. And the presence of the Lamb.
You should be tormented with fire and brimstone, man. Them missiles are gonna lay hold of your ass, man. All you niggas that sold out, all you niggas whether you in the know or not. Cause we in the information age, there's no reason why you shouldn't know in this time what the mark of the beast is, man. There's no goddamn reason why in 2025, finna be 2026, you don't know who your Habashim Shah is, man. You don't know your nationality, man. Shame on you niggas. But you niggas know what Jason Tatum, what he like to eat though. You know everything about Lil Wayne. You know everything about this one and that one, but you don't know the likings of the what's the Most High's will. Shame on you niggas, man. That's why you're gonna die. And we don't, like I said, we don't feel bad, man. We just, we the messengers, we just here to tell it like it is. That was it on that? Yo, bring yours out, huh?
This is Revelation 16 and 2. And it says, and the first went and pour out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to a lot of you that take that mark, man. Sore group, sore what?
Sore and grievous.
A sore and grievous sore. It's gonna fall upon you, man. A lot of you niggas gonna have after effects of receiving the mark. Same way you had after effects of taking the C19.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas, your heart busting. A lot of you niggas catching. You just ain't waking up. Fuck it. Like who that was? Somebody I know was just at work and an old nigga died at work, man. Suddenly in the truck, air conditioning on, he like this. This mouth open and looking straight. But guess what he did though, man? He took the poison, man. You know? But boy, hey, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have souls, all type of shit going on with your skin. You know, from taking that mark. Which, hey, that's the effects of putting anything foreign in your body, man. It ain't supposed to be there. All right? That's what happens. Only thing supposed to go in your body is food and herbs, man, minerals. Things you don't supposed to put that shit in you. And the Lord laid it down already about that, man. Go ahead, Al. You got more?
Yeah, this is the last one. And upon them worship his image.
Yeah. So everybody who received the mark, you know, these are the effects, man. Ultimately, the destruction. You're gonna get wiped out. Give me that Zechariah real fast.
This is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Yeah.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Meaning you gonna be microwave evaporated right before when the missiles hit you, just gonna be evaporated, man. Just like when you will watch the movie with Sarah Connor and the Terminator, with the Terminator 2? Yeah, Terminator Judgment Day, when she had the scene running out the school into the fence, and the missiles drop. You see that nuclear, according to Jeremiah 51:1, you see that nuclear wave rushing through the city, and it got to her. And what happened? Her body just disintegrated, man. You know, that was, it's gonna be worse than that, man, in real life. You know, that was what, 80s? 92 time to take me. You remember shit back then.
Yeah, that was one bomb. It wasn't 200,000.
Yeah.
Me, man.
200
Isaiah 14, it talks about the best shall be sweet with the desolate destruction. That wall of fire, which they showed in that movie, it was a wall of fire hitting the city, cars were blown out of the way, everything.
Yeah, give me 2 Peter chapter 3. At 3, you start at 10. Go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Right, and we went into that not too long ago. It should not come, that day should not come upon us as a thief in the night, because we in the know, we in the where. We're looking for it, man. All right? But all of you that fan the hand to this word, and you think this is something to play with, it's gonna come upon you like a thief in the night. A thief doesn't tell you when they're coming to invade your home, to steal your property, man. It just happens. That's how the day of the Lord gonna creep up on a lot of you niggas, man. It's just gonna happen. And a lot of you, like the scripture said, a lot of you gonna lose your wigs, catch heart. You gonna bug out, man. I know a couple of people is gonna bug the hell out at this. Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And the elements, when these missiles hit, the elements are gonna be melted. All these trees, these cars, boats, birds, all that shit, man, is gonna be melted. According to Job, the book of Job tell you what too. At 1 minute, everything's gonna look like the Garden of Eden, and then after it's gonna be a desolate wilderness. All right, and Joel, go ahead.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in holy conversation and godliness.
Yeah, seeing that all these things is going to come in place, should you be playing with the word of Yahweh Shem Shah? Should you be bullshitting? Should you be in the world, all right, trying to be the next, I'm going to be the next up and coming pastor. You got niggas think like that though, man. I'm going to be the next model. I'm going to be the next rapper. All right, talking about stupid shit, man. Because like I said, I hate this time of the year because when you at work, all a nigga want to talk about is football. Basketball, Kobe, the Bondang. Man, this all nigga sports and rappers. This all nigga, there's a whole nigga world. It's sports and rap, man. And the y'all seen that video I put in there? How far nigga, I told y'all, that's not what I saw. Well, I'm telling you, that's how far nigga go. You know what I'm saying? You got adultery, man. Niggas, all nigga want to talk about adultery all day. You know? Wait,
Come, verse 12. Looking for and hastening until the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved,
Mhm.
and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, question mark.
And that's what we're looking for, man. That's what we're hastening for. Because as soon as that day comes, all this shit comes to an end. The little so-called white man, all right, his heaven, all right, his heaven comes to a abrupt close, all right. And guess what? Our kingdom is open for shop, man. And it's gonna be forever. Okay, that's why you gotta keep pushing them curses on this goddamn devil, man. We're looking to get the hell out of here, man. I don't know about you niggas, man. A lot of you niggas, you just want to. This is your kingdom. You want to stay here too. You can. But you gonna taste that too, though, with the bird product. You know? Fucking want to be here, man. They got nothing but moles running around. The teachers are moles, the librarians moles. All right. Hey, we live in a city. The whole goddamn city is a bunch of moles down here, man. A bunch of rough, tough niggas that would put on a red dress in a minute. You know what I'm saying? With a slit in them on the side. Fuck you want? You know what I said? You go to Atlanta, you get off the airport. This nigga is moles levitating through that bit. It's like that. With the luggage and everything. Breathe, all that shit is in their hand. And they flying.
With Moses beard.
Yeah, with Moses bears and 10-inch heels, man. This shit should make bring it up again. Ecclesiastes 7:7, man. This shit you should be, as an Israelite man, you should be mad as hell, man. You know? You niggas should be on fire at some of this shit that be going on, man. Hey, man, that ain't me. That's how y'all get down there sing the red snow. I don't fuck with that, but that's what they do. They do that shit, man. I remember back in the day, you know, when the whole Katrina shit happened with the Texas, that's when that nigga Lil Wayne and Baby kissed. That's how y'all get. Oh no, brother, we don't get down like that down there. You know, but that's a agenda. He's been pushing his agenda hard. It's more activity hard, man. You should want to get the fuck out of America, man. You should want to get the hell from under the grips of this thing. Where had you prospered from? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Your children are exposed to nothing but Moism. Your food is fucked up.
What your woman's doing when you're not around.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like the scripture said, your woman should be a harlot in the city. And they got some hoes out here, man. They're slinging their ice cream. Oh God, look like you. I got mountain, but don't block. I got you. And she's still getting her back blown out, man.
Have door sensors on all the TV cameras. Check the odometer and everything.
She's still doing her thing, man. She's still getting cracked. That's a new thing. Them YN stickers. She's getting cracked.
Right.
Say
Go ahead.
Jake I worked with told me his uncle, he messing with this chick, came outside of the house. She gave him the cat. My old man sitting right there in the house.
Yeah. I done heard about it. Like, I've been on the football team, and the football team know everything going on in the school, man. From college or high school. Man, motherfucker be in the next room. You hear me? Niggas so cold, bro. Niggas be sleeping in the bed. Niggas slip up behind them. In the bed with the nigga. nigga cold, boy. These women are low. What the shit is? What the fuck? Come on, man. See, that's what I'm saying. We need salvation, man. We need to get the hell out of here, man. Yo, and she know me looking at her little red ass, man. She bullshit. Red devil on a red cart, man. That's it. You on fuck that bitch.
His brother just said, say what you just said.
One of my last coworkers from the last job, you say you would take baby powder and put it in the exhaust pipe whenever she would crank it up to leave, so you could tell.
Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man.
So you also would take like a heat gun, you know, to check the temperature. You'll check the engine.
If you gotta do all that,
You are right. If you got to do all that, man, just leave it
Go
alone.
ahead, brother. You going to all those measures, writing down mileage, and nigga gonna put his face on the head. Man, this bitch out. Depends on what. Brother, what we do, brother? Just go ahead, man.
Please.
Let her go, man. Like they always say, some tigers are best left untamed, man. Let the motherfucker go. She's for the streets.
Streets.
Get that woman should be a hole in the city, man. Yeah, bring that out, man. This shit should make you mad, man.
this is Ecclesiastes 7:7.
These niggas, real quick, these niggas are interviewing the booty warrior on major platforms, man.
His whole life so out.
You know? Yeah, come on, man. These niggas are sick. But then he say, but then he talk shit about the Israelites. He talk shit about us. You know, he didn't pass the brothers up. I think up there in Detroit one time, talking shit, man. But then you go interview this guy.
We don't want to get
Didn't-
interviewed by
Then the nigga made a pass at him. Like Fleet Johnson made a pass at that nigga. He ain't say nothing. See, a real man wouldn't even be in front of that nigga, man, because he'll mo. A real man, he done made a pass at me, and I'd have blind his ass, man. You know, a real man would have blind him. You know what I mean? Meaning, I'm gonna try to punch the back of his brain from the front of his face.
see white.
You know? See, that's what I'm saying. All this shit gotta go, man. This shit should piss you off. Real men should need to be brought back in the earth, man. Ain't nothing but a bunch of, hey man, I'm gonna say it. It's a bunch of, hey man, it's a bunch of faggots running around this bitch.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah, man, running around, man, in control, in power, talking shit, man.
You had one of
No,
one of the guys in Putin's cabinet. They were talking to him about a conversation he had with an American politician. Said, "I don't know if this is easy to say, but the Americans are bitches."
it's the truth, man.
He ain't lying.
I approve that message.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, I approve that, man. You're right. You niggas are feminine, soft.
Yes.
You got soft. Nigga, a lot of you niggas got soft hands, man.
You do.
A lot of you niggas got soft hands, man.
Shake legs.
Yes. Niggas are bitches, man. Niggas ain't right. Go ahead, brother.
This is Ecclesiastes.
You niggas like the boy on Mars, you niggas are soft. Niggas soft.
And moist.
You know, go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Yeah, surely oppression will make a wise man. Man, this is oppression, man. You can't do shit. You can't. You gotta wonder. You see a chick, what you think? You gotta wonder if it's a chick or a dude. You gotta wonder. You gotta deal with the. You gotta dealing with a broad. Right, she trying to throw it off. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Shooting been with infinite men before you.
Yeah, that too. The reputation. Then it ain't hardly too much to fix through because half these motherfuckers are fat. These big shirties running around. And these bitches proud too, man, with big bellies.
Yeah.
And M-sized titties, man. Proud.
And
And bald heads. Who want to deal with that shit, man?
And emotional.
Huh?
And emotionalist.
Emotional masculine, man. You know? This shit is fucking, a man in America is fucking hell. It's bitter. This shit ain't right, man. You know? This shit ain't right, brother. Huh?
I was at the store earlier. And, I saw her, she was a decent looking even. She went to talking.
John Lighthead.
And she's
Oh shit.
A cigarette.
Yeah, that bitch talking like Macho Man Randy Savage and shit, man. This shit is crazy. Shit is fucking crazy, man. This shit is all out hell, man.
Really is.
Sometimes from the time you wake up to the time if you can't sometimes you can't go to sleep in this bitch, man. You up all night, it just full of more oppression. This hell can't bear to think, brother. Like you can't clearly think and gather your thoughts and shit. That's hell. Food, women, even the hey man. Besides brothers in the truth, I haven't had a decent conversation in a long time with a person.
Years.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, yo, I'm serious. I'm talking about a decent, healthy conversation with a person. Where you bouncing off each other and shit, man. That's how fucked up these people here in America is, man. You know? Go ahead, Al. How many what we got on there? What we got?
206.
206.
20.
Oh, it's been time.
Those are the annual.
Yeah, we whatever y'all brothers, that's gonna get out of here, man.
I got Amos.
We got thanks.
You talking about the 77?
So it's time.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Amos 7:17. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city.
You see that? Therefore, thy wife should be a harlot in the city, man. While you out there busting knuckles and driving trucks, chaining up shit, whatever you do, your wife at home getting cracked, man. All she out here in the streets of America being a whore. Got her breasts out, her ass out. Some of you niggas walk with it on the street like that too, man.
Yeah.
You niggas is crazy. You know? But like I said, these women are gone here, man. You gotta pick the best of the worst. Yeah, man. And you better choose why, huh?
was saying, you out there, breaking your back while some slime ball who don't got a job, you're walking back.
Yeah, Tyrone, man. Tyrone or Sancho, because that's the Northern Kingdom way of saying Tyrone. Sancho coming through the back door or the Takutla. It is I, the Cutler. This nigga in a onesie. Coming in your back door, man.
Crazy.
Nigga got your shoes on. He got that your famous shirt. He got that bitch on while you at work.
Drinking the juice from the bottle.
Yeah. Bringing all the Capri Suns from the kids and shit, man. Watch out, little nigga. You know? I hate you, little nigga.
Snoop Dogg, huh?
You know? Yeah. That's what's going on, man. You can't. Hey, man, you can't raise a productive family here like talking about, man. Due to the woman, like I said, the woman will change on your ass like this. 1 minute, everything will be all good. The next minute, you're dealing with a total dragon.
Right.
She out for blood. Right? These niggas, these women out here, man, these fucking, let me tell you something. These women are burn your car or burn your house up, man.
Burn you.
Burn you or burn you. You know? In many ways.
Yeah.
Come, bro? For real. You better choose. That's why the said, don't get a light woman. You better choose right. That's what the apostle said. You better get a woman from one of these northern kingdoms or some shit. You gotta watch them. Them motherfuckers crazy. Clean and shit, man. But they're better than that Judite woman though, man. Which, like I say, both of them motherfuckers crazy as hell, man. Gone. Well, I tell brothers, you go on a date with a chick. Hey man, you get to the point where y'all go to the house. Hey, go in the house. You better go to that cabinet, man. They gotta use the bathroom, shorty. Boy, go down there and make a left. Don't go down there and make a left or right. And just lock that door. Turn that water on real slow like I'm peeing, and I'm going in that cabinet. Yeah.
Take pictures.
Antidepressant medicine.
Yeah, antidepressant medicine.
HIV medication.
That too. You better check.
So you got 20,000 new cases in Atlanta.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Bunch of houses in Virginia.
Yeah.
I bet they do, man. You better tread light here in Babylon, man. This shit is only getting worse. You know? Oh, good.
This is Proverbs 23 and 27, and it says, "For a whore is a deep ditch,
Oh man.
and a strange woman is a."
Oh man. You heard that? He said, I'll break it out again.
Proverbs 23 and 27. For a whore is a deep ditch.
Yeah, these holes out here, man, are deep ditches, man. You know how it is to get I don't know if somebody ever got a car stuck in a ditch. Man, hell getting out that motherfucker, man. You can put on you can try to put on that you can try to put that bitch in 4-wheel drive. Oh, it can't get out, man. That's like when you're dealing with these holes. Once you get stuck or once you put a seed in them, this bitch just hit the genetic jackpot, man.
Make it game over.
Game over for you, man. She hit the genetic jackpot. You see that motherfucker. I got something to tell you. What's going on? Sit you down. I'm late, and she do this from the back pocket. She whip that bitch out that long ass tube with them 2 lines on that. I'm pregnant. Your mind, your life is raced across your face, man.
The first Sandler name, you just like,
Yeah. And once she tell you that, guess what start happening? Them fangs start growing. Them horns start coming out, man. And guess what? That skin start turning red, man. That's why the apostle said, leave them fucking hyenas alone, man.
Chaos coming.
Yeah, chaos goblins, man.
GMT.
Oh, break it up.
It says prostitutes and immoral women.
These are prostitutes, man. These are prostitutes out here too, man. The bulk of these women are on these social sites. They slinging ice cream, man. AKA they slinging ass for profit. They on these streaming sites, letting that monkey hang out. I'm telling you, a lot of these women that's on these dating sites, they hoes and prostitutes, man.
Big time.
Getting paid. Straight up, man. That's why you better date. You better find out what you're dealing with, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, you do. Wait a minute. For one, you know they got OnlyFans. These motherfuckers doing some shit out here, man. This one you gotta read it again. These are prostitutes out here, man.
Prostitutes and immoral women.
Immoral trap. Yeah, daily trap. You going to a lot of these dating sites? I don't give a fuck it's Bumble. I don't give a Christian Mingle. A lot of them motherfuckers say, and she give you a whole Martin Luther King speech too. I'm 27, single, baby daddy, or babies and shit, whatever. I'm looking for a strong man that can help me. Blah, 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 blah. She give you the whole spiel, and then you look over into the right corner, that motherfucker say, bye. They had a girl. They didn't have a woman and shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are not moral, man. Yeah, they got this OnlyFans link. They got this other cam link. You know, this is what I'm talking about. These women out here, man. They out here. Go ahead. That's why the bird read these motherfuckers a deep ditch. Go ahead.
Verse 27.
Go ahead.
Verse 28. They will wait for you like robbers.
What?
They will wait for you like
They
robbers.
will wait for you like robbers to do what?
And cause many men to be unfaithful.
They call many men to be unfaithful, man. And not serving the Lord and fall, man. We didn't see it. We didn't see Jake. We didn't see Jake. I'm talking about going hard for the truth, man. And then all of a sudden, a Beelzebub or a succubus get in his life, and poof, he gone, man. He gone back in the world. All right, and this is like I say, it don't matter if she look good or not. But this is a Lil Wayne looking chick, man. I'm talking about
Carter 2 Wayne. Like,
no, I'm talking about right now, Wayne.
oh, no.
Right now, Wayne.
Gremlin.
You know, and Jake leave the truth for that, man.
She making sure that their ass Satan done their
Yeah,
job.
yeah. Once they do their job, Satan use them as a visitor and it suck the life out of you. They gone, man. That's what a succubus do. A lot of these women out here are succubus. They prostitutes, man. They functioning prostitutes, man. They can seem hospitable and all that shit, and then boom, you know, you find out they got many men. So I say you go if you can really dive in and cut and look at a lot of these chicks, man. They own a meat factory, man. You know, it ain't the meat you thinking I'm talking about either. They got men, many men. Got a nigga paying the light bill, nigga paying that car note, nigga paying the rent or the house bill, man. Phone bill too.
School supplies.
It's a Tyrone.
Yep.
It's an Anthony and a Traquan, some fucking what? That's how you gotta think, man. You just gotta think like the motherfucker doing something. You know? This motherfucker doing something, man. And like I said, in some cases, if the nigga that she did, I'm gonna let you know too. Nigga leave that McDonald bag right in the back for you to see, man. Women do it. You deal with a woman, she leave earrings and shit in your car purposely. You know, but the niggas do the same thing.
Heartbreak is when you get in your car, passenger seat, it's just a little piece of golden foil there.
Yeah.
Just a corner.
Yeah. Yeah, man, niggas gonna do that. Niggas gonna do that, man. Go ahead.
That would be enough.
Yeah. Anybody else, anything else? You got here, man? Yeah, so with that, man, we hope it was edifying to the point as always. We're gonna end it right here by giving infinite honor and praise. Once again, double honor to our elders, the elders apostles of GMS. Peace, blessing, and salutation again to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Baba Ball. Baba Ball. Baba Ball. Come on, y'all. Shalom. Shalom.